quite sure who the crowd favourite's going to be out there today, because Fitzpatrick's got plenty of followers, McIlroy's got enormous following, and Billy Horschel's got all these West Ham fans out there as well.
No reason not to love them all. Barely over the green. He saw the knee bend. He knew it kind of took off on him a little bit. That's not going to hurt him any. Going to be a tricky putt, but not a terrible position. Back to the first and McIlroy. This is where all the players walk off. You can see that fringe. It's a little bit soft. There's going to be a lot of heel prints there. This might not roll smoothly to start. 41 yards. This is just one of his wedges, and as Tony said a moment ago, pitch it past the hole. Maybe it'll spin back. Taking him to trouble out of play. Brilliant shot.
A good feeling just to see how much break there is in this. It's really marginal, but it is left to right down the hill, so pace built in. And you just listen to the noise if he slots this home. It's a great little spot to watch the golf.
This is going to get the McIlroy seeing too. Eyes are looking slightly right, are they? Are they?
Okay.
It really is a small little section, really. 155. McIlroy looking straight at this.
Disappointed with that.
I think about 2 or 3 paces to the right, and it might have taken the slope. That is going to be interesting, the elevation change coming for the next for McIlroy.
And really, Rory just sort of has to keep an eye on his playing partners today. A little bit out of shape with the second. This has got more break on this, but pace-wise, I think he's got the number after watching Horschel's.
Yeah, that'll do it. Not a putt you could be.
Yeah, that's why I like the front tee, Tony. It really does ask the question, will you take it on? McIlroy looking further left, trying not to run out.
Oof. There is a ditch over there.
Look at this line. It's just the hard-packed mud. It's been trodden over. Have to hit ball first here.
You'd have to cut it if you wanted to get to that back right flag. How ambitious will he be? That's so fairly ambitious. That is a terrific goal shot. And he can make the game look easy at times. That was not straightforward. Good lie, yes, he got lucky with a lie, but not easy to get it that close.
That is one of the shots of the week.
McIlroy pounces, the eagle lands, and he moves it to 6 under par.
To 5 with Rory McIlroy. 196 today. He's over on that left side, on that, yeah, right there. That little, it's almost like a little front left plateau behind the bunkers. Pretty flat.
It's one of those sort of dying left to right putts. You just got to be careful. You could easily just underread this. 2 clever par 3s in the first 5. Just testing your iron play. McIlroy has certainly been up to the challenge so far.
It looked like it took a little bit of a knock, about 2 foot off the putter face. Rory, talk to us about the conditions out there at the moment.
It's 3-wood for McIlroy.
Yeah, they should just cosy underneath that right-hand bunker. He's often missed this right over the years. It's not a tee shot he really does favour.
Nice. I can remember a couple of occasions when he's tangled with his tees way right to the fairway.
Straight at it. Oh! It's a putt you would always practice in Tuesday, Wednesdays. You get a lot of these. Whole green slopes right to left.
Not a bad effort.
Just watch it all day, didn't he?
And all night.
If there's ever a swing you're going to want to emulate, it's that one, McIlroy.
So McIlroy probably looking just past this. This will spin.
He's holding the pose. Nicely done. Yeah, that's quite an eye-watering statistical move, isn't it? It really is.
And, you know, we've also talked about his inability to play in the wind, and he said it's made a massive difference there as well. He didn't know what was happening in the wind because there was always too much spin. I bet he wishes he'd done that a year or 2 ago. Because we as viewers have got tired of seeing Rory pitch it at the flag when it's at the back and spin it 50 feet short of the flag.
Rory with the 3-wood, he can take it over that heather-covered ridge.
Stuck on the ridge, didn't he, on Thursday, and had a semi-whiff.
I don't see that happening today. He's going to bomb this right over the top of that ridge. I was surprised that Rahm laid up earlier in the day. Laid up short. Going a little left, needs to hang on. Ooh, that's some nasty rough down there, especially with the hole cut up towards the left side of the green.
And this is a 9 out of 10 lie. This is gorgeous for McIlroy. This is not a problem. Couldn't believe his luck when he walked down.
Yeah, it was a good break. There was some thick, juicy stuff down there. He's still got to play the shot though, and he's done well.
Yeah, it's exciting times. It's always great when the Ryder Cup standings just appear. Adds to the pressure for the guys. They're desperate to make that team. This should have some right to left in it. But again, quite subtle right at the end.
I'll tell you what, his putting has improved dramatically too over the last few months. I don't know what has changed, but he's seeing the lines better.
Don't you think that when you start wedging it better, it just goes through the rest of your game?
2 options. He can draw this or he can just slide it off that left-hand bunker. He's got both.
Yes, Rory.
They like it, I should say. He's looking rather more anxious.
Yeah, he's fine. Just carried the right-hand corner of the bunker.
Unexpected.
You're always going to take a little extra sand there, aren't you, Anthony, with the mound, the slope going away from the green behind the hole?
Strange second shot though, Jay.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, he had a really nice lie. I mean, it's hard to see him right now hitting shots that far off the line with a lofted iron in his hand. Beautiful technique there. Look at the way the club head has passed the hands out of the bunker.
Good save, good up and down.
Mid 190s with a 7-iron, which is pretty long, but he's going to have to step on this to get this there. Hence the big high draw.
Flight. Flight.
He was saying fly, it got to the hole.
Yeah, surprising.
One of these, Bill.
It got that far when he clearly didn't catch it. Thought it was going to break hard, then it straightened up, and then did just so at the end. Brilliant effort.
May just be going a little right, it is.
It's fine, but he just can't prefer it.
This will be interesting. Missed a few right, Rory. Right hand pin, ball sitting down just in the first cut. Just needs to be mindful. Just try and draw this one in if you can. Use the slope.
So Horschel at 8 under, McIlroy to join him.
You know what? That's value for your ticket. That is a long shot. You can put in a Tesco between the Horschel tee shot and the McIlroy tee shot, and a big parking lot as well. Maybe a cinema parking lot.
He's looking inside 15 feet. Get this crowd moving. Thousands standing watching this behind him.
Needs to come round, doesn't it? Otherwise heading for those bunkers. In it goes.
Given it everything, but lost it right. That's found some thick stuff there. Oof. On the downslope. That's not much fun at all.
About a 1 in 3 chance, they say, of hitting the green from here, Wally.
Yeah, I said it's a poor lie. I'll be amazed if he finds the green. This would be the shot of the day if he gets it. Downslope, sitting terrible. Green sitting across him as well. It's about 40 short. He's just managed to run through the rough onto the cut stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It was a bit of an awkward shot. He just looks so much happier with his wedge play, with his change of golf ball.
In between 7 and 8, I think he might just go with the 7. There's a bit of a backstop on this. Great par 3.
So fast down that ridge. Should have that covered though.
Go hold from Rory McIlroy.
Played a big high cut shot there, just feeding it down.
It's up to the stratosphere.
Right to left, McIlroy. This is not that difficult actually. Every chance you might give this one a go. It is right to left. It's pretty easy to see that. Just up a little bit of a step. But 40, 50 feet. I got him having a chance here, McIlroy.
Not far off it either. Very good.
That was definitely a glass half full call with that putt.
2 bunkers down the right. Suits McIlroy's eye. This iron, perfect club. Just nestle under those.
Good shot.
Said sarcastically.
So this is what's facing Rory McIlroy at the 16th.
Got a hooky 9-iron. He's going to have to move this 7 or 8 paces, I would say. Been lucky with the lie. He could have got a horrible one, but it's okay. He can do this. Middle of the green, not a problem. All about the distance control. It's just hung on the right side. It's okay. It stayed up. Done well. It's very nearly got in the bunker.
I suppose, Wardy, that's one of the issues using a less spinny board. He's gone back to the 2019 version of this ball to get less spin with his wedges, but it also makes it harder to maneuver the ball, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think the reaction after he hit it is sort of almost forced to follow through. I think he knew he had undercooked it.
Could do with this just to hang around.
Remains bogey-free for Rory McIlroy and stays at 9 under, just 3 behind, with the 2 closing par 5s to come.
Just trying to maybe just squeeze this a little left to right, McIlroy. Maybe just take a little off this.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh no.
Needs a break, he needs some luck.
Pitched in there deep.
Oh.
That hasn't. Oh my word. What? It's come out about 5 seconds after it looked like it finished.
Joke.
That's unbelievable. I promise you. I thought it had gone left comfortably.
That must have pinballed its way around up in there for a while.
Yeah.
They're seeing the funny side of it. There's a little leprechaun or something up in a tree there.
Back post header.
Oh, that is a stroke of luck, isn't it, for McIlroy?
Yeah, off the downslope, never easy. This is, well, he's going to have to move this 35 yards right to left, McIlroy. This is a low stinger rising round the trees. Oh my word.
Good shot.
What a golf shot.
That is, well, that's just fantastic. There's just not that many people in the world that can hit it that low, turn it that much and hit it that hard. I mean, look at this. The danger involved here. If he doesn't get the spin, that heads off into the yonder, into those trees on the right, and it's a goner. Right there it starts moving, and it's moved miles right to left. So, pull hook off the tee, rat-a-tat, woody woodpecker in the tree, spits it out, down here, chip in for eagle. Can it happen? Can it happen? It's outrageous.
I thought he had that one for a while. No mistake. It's a birdie for Rory McIlroy. He is 6 under par on his round. He moves to 10 under for the championship within 2.
Flush this over the corner, not a problem. Might even be able to reach the flat down the bottom.
Swing. Go, Rory.
All the way on down to the downslope. Beautiful tee shot. The 3-wood, it really is. Makes it look so easy. He is absolutely thinking eagle here. He'll be tied for the lead. Has he overdone it?
I wonder what this first little foot, it's not even a foot really, is it? Half a foot is going to do to this. If it's going to give him an opportunity to get a good roll on it, down that hill it will break heavily, downhill to the left. And that's it, the presence that he has on a leaderboard, it's just different to anyone really in the last 5-8 years.
Makes his birdie. Takes in the applause. And it is the round of 65 with a birdie finish for McIlroy, who will go into the final day just 1 back.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.